Hello, good afternoon guys. Welcome to MK Convenience Brokerage. My name is Mohammed. In this video, I'm going to talk about the New York City Department of Consumer Affairs Professional License Examination for New York City Sightseeing Guide Study Reference. So basically, I'm going to give you additional requirement for sightseeing guide license certification. My last videos I actually talked about how to get the license, what the whole process is. This video is basically just going to be additional information, the information that I missed, information I felt like I should add into this part as well. So obviously, you need a score of 97. Correct answer is required to pass examination. Obviously, it's 120 questions, and if you get 97 or above, that's what the passing is. So obviously, you have to get a lot of questions right. The areas are going to be questions that they getting the questions from. They're going to getting their questions, such as using the subway maps, general New York City knowledge requirement, New York City history. You need to know. You need to know about the neighborhood, about the landmarks. You need to know about the museum, arts and cultures, the music, theaters and dance, basically where they are, how old a certain location is. New York City literature, as you can see, all this over here is over here, and it actually gives you the book. A book is called Blue Guide New York and New York: A Guide to Metropolis. It's actually a good book. It's about close to approximately about 500 pages. It's a good book to read into, so that if you are not familiar with New York City history, that will help you out. Obviously, it's going to talk about religion, architecture, basic New York City planning, basically anything but New York City in general. Ethnic food, public culture of Northern people, a few residents of people. Obviously, you need to know everything about New York City if you plan to become a sightseeing guide person. Now, as this states over here, a professional New York City site guide must have an extensive base of knowledge, even for well-versed New Yorkers. A cursory reading of the suggested text is highly recommended. Obviously, reading the text makes a big difference of what to expect from you. These are some of you could buy, like I said, you could go online, either practice yourself, or you could go get the book. It's actually very helpful as well to help you out. These are the study purposes. If you're really going to take the exam, they have this highly suggested if you study from. Obviously, Blue Guide New York is one of them. New York Guide, A Guide to Metropolis, another one. This is about the New York City company official. You can go over here. New York City Department of Transportation, start and run profitable tour guide business. Like basically all the information purposes are going to be over here. Like it's 120 questions. I think if you receive a 110 or above, your name gets placed in the Hall of Fame. Obviously, because you know New York City very well, and you become a special person in terms of when people search you up. They'll see that you're very knowledgeable. Compared to getting a 97, if you see that you do get a certain score higher, you get put in a certain category, and obviously people when look into it, they know that you are a knowledgeable person because you scored a certain amount of score. As you can see, like if you scored 120 or more, a star will be placed next to your name as a DCA website. So obviously you need 120 or more. I'm sorry, it's 150 questions altogether. You need to 97 to pass, and if you get 120 or more, that's where your star will be given, and it will be very beneficial, especially if you are planning to start off as a first time. It's better off to get recognized knowing that you know your stuff, because you are going to be talking a lot. Tourists coming in, you have to give your wealth of knowledge to those individuals, so keep in mind with that part. With that being said, that's about it. Thank you again guys for watching this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you guys have any other questions, comment, concern, please comment, like, subscribe. I'll try my best to help you out as much as possible. Thank you again guys for watching this video, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it.